last time you seen a fresh out of the crate 1973 Can-Am MX2 175? If you're lucky, it was back in 73, because even back then this was a rare piece. Jimmy Ellis won the first Super Bowl of motocross on the 250 version of this. They were much faster than the Japanese bikes. The engines were definitely cut above. The Bombardier engines were just fantastic machines for the time. They already had the up pipe. They were a little more advanced. This bike is, let me just tell you what's not original on this bike. I bought this from the local collector who had this since it was brand new. Guys, it has original tires on it, all right? The only items that aren't original on this bike is the front number plate and the chain. We put the gold chain on it, and the decals had been replaced. Other than that, guys, this is fresh out of the crate. I like to say, once a cucumber becomes a pickle, it's hard to bring it back. This is an original fresh cucumber. This thing was he never raced it. It was part of his collection. He rode it around up and down the street a little bit, but if you look closely, you can see there's no evidence of this thing being dropped, abused, or beat up. It has the original bars, original grips, original plastic. Usually the tanks are all discolored. The tank's in beautiful condition, stored it with no fuel in there. The original seat upholstery is beautiful. And the best part about this thing, I've test ridden this bike, it runs as good as it looks, which is to say, like brand new. Check out the exhaust on this side. Very, very few of these survive with the original silencer on there. It's a very unique silencer, and it works, flat out works. Thing's got tons of power. Let me give you a quick demo. It's Monday morning. I'm a special kind of stupid. Come here for a second, Ron. There's an off run button, so if you ever kick it and it's not starting, try hitting this run button. Okay, this might work a little bit better. First kick every time. It literally runs like a brand new motorcycle. It looks like a brand new motorcycle. Rides like a new bike, it sounds like a new bike, so if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, even the cables are nice and tight. He's got no time on it. I'd like to take it for a ride in the dirt here, but it's too nice. This is an absolutely museum quality example. This might be the last pristine original one left in existence, and I'm not going to be the one to ruin it. So it'll be on display in the museum. We're putting it back in the museum where it belongs. Original Chalborg tires. It's just a diamond. Listen to this thing. Guys, it's an absolute freaking diamond. 6-speed transmission, up pipe, which was ahead of its time in 73. These are the original Chalborg tires on here. We checked the date code on them. They were made in late 1972. They're the 48th week of 72. The original Chalborg tires, just remarkable. Came with from the factory with the beater forks. You can see there's no scratches, dings, or dents on the forks. Even the chrome uppers are in excellent condition, which is unheard of for most 60-year-old trail bikes. 51 years old this one is. So just remarkable that it's in this kind of shape after 50 years. Zoom in on the chrome. Even the chrome on the wheels is in good condition. The original hubs are nice. The original chain guard, original sprocket. Everything is there, guys. It's an absolute diamond. So if you've been looking for a museum quality, show them the Bosch logo on the back of the ignition right here, ignition component. So even the original decals are intact on the electronic components. We went right through the bike. We took the tank off, rinsed out the fuel, put new fuel lines in it, put VP fuel in there, tested the injector pump, topped off with Bel-Ray injector oil. The air filter and air box on this looks like the day it came out of the showroom. The air filter was replaced and cleaned. Not clean. The airbox was clean. The filter was replaced with a new filter, and the airbox looks brand new. All of the original componentry. It even has the original bolts on it, on them, which is pretty remarkable. They say Vergus 88 on them. That's original hardware on the shock bolts on everything. So I've never seen one that's nice. This is, if you've been waiting for a Kaplan America approved original museum quality piece, if you're a friend of mine and I tell you, I'm going to call you when a diamond comes in. I'm going to call a couple of my collector friends. It'll be a miracle if this one even makes it to eBay, but I don't suspect it'll last up there long. You just don't see them in this kind of condition. Even it has a rubber bumper intact on the rubber bumpers intact on the triple trees. This is an absolute freaking diamond. Anyways, I could go on all day, but 73 MX2 175. This video should be an example, if you're restoring one, of what it's supposed to be, because this one is 100% correct. We did add on the front number plate. That's not the original number plate. I felt it had to have a number plate on there, and we did change the chain, and it's got some new decals. Other than that, it's factory fresh. The MX2 decals on the side covers, these are the original decals on the side cover right there. Usually, so this thing's never really been heated up, or usually they'll get all discolored from heat from the pipe. The exhaust pipe looks factory fresh. Just a diamond. Anyways, an honor to have this thing in our presence. It'll be on the third floor of the New England Motorcycle Museum here in Rockville, Connecticut. We're open 7 days a week this time of year, so come down anytime, check it out. Bring your truck and bring cash, because you're going to want to. This is one you're going to want to bring home. I wish we could keep it here, but lots of bills here to pay, so this one's going up for sale. When you come visit the museum, we have over 300 classic motorcycles on display, some of the finest vintage two-strokes on the planet. Of course, some old Harleys. I've got pan heads and shovel heads and iron heads and British bikes and a little bit of everything for you here. And of course, the brand new gas lineup. Speaking of which, we are raffling off this brand new 2024 gas. It's coming up July 30th, pretty quickly, on Two Stroke Tuesday. This is the first one we've done a 1 month raffle on. So if you can't afford this beautiful Can-Am here, well, $10 to buy a ticket, you can win that gas. And it doesn't get any better than that. So this bike right here is as factory fresh as that brand new one. It's that nice, just a diamond. Thanks for watching, and God bless America.